Okay, let's see how this um chat do, do, with button. Click here and um phone has begun. Okay. Um, wonder where the Q&A button is because that's what I'm looking for. Q&A. Add. Let's see here. Uh, I did pick optimized for viewing, but um, can't do this live thing without the extra added whatever. Do it. Actually looks way better than before doing it now. Let's go solo play. This actually doesn't look that bad. Looking at it now, that is, because the last one, I don't know, it looked pretty bad, but yeah, it's a lot better. Okay, let's do this. Oh, hey, what's up, man? Don't be afraid to talk in the chat. Tell me, like, say something in the chat. That was the whole point of this stream to test the chat. So if it's working, just like type hi or something in there. Because you know, whether or not the chat's working, I don't know. But the entire I just lost. But the entire point of this stream was kind of to test out the chat, and I think the camera quality looks better on this stream than it did on the last stream. So, um, yeah, welcome to the stream. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if the have anything to say in the chat, definitely do that because this is a Q&A, so leave your questions. Love to hear them. In fact, let's check this real quick. I'm going to open a different tab. I'm going to go on my YouTube, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the stream on my YouTube and see if it works. That's what I'm going to do. So let me go in here. Um, it's not even showing up. If I open up another account, he's gone. Welcome to the chat's working. Just say something in the chat. And if you have any questions, definitely ask anything. And yeah, welcome to the stream. I'm getting my butt handed to me right here. This game has really been busting my balls. You know, this game is kind of like Rocket League if you've ever played that game. Um, it has a lot of similarity. I haven't played Rocket League yet. Just from watching game footage, I'm like, wow, this game's like really similar to that, but it has enough of its own edge to where it's different. And seriously, I could play this game for so long, and I really have been. It's really picked up for Metroid Prime Federation Force whenever that comes out. It's definitely a great game. Oh, my mic's tipping over right here. Yeah, how does the camera quality look though? Because I tried doing some stuff with the settings to make it look a little better. Have it on low latency, so it's optimized. The stream is optimized for like talking, but there's more buffering, which I think the quality actually looks better on the low. So, uh, yeah, I got the camera quality, and nothing to say in the chat. Definitely drop me if it's working, because that was kind of just to see if the chat was working. I will tutorial video on that. Yeah, I just lost there. Let's see. I'm gonna do challenge mode. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try to with this. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Online, logging in. Have never consistently one of these streams. That's awesome. Let's see. I'm gonna do versus mode online. And if any of you have a 3DS, get on there while you're watching the stream. We can play it together. That'd be kind of fun. Which friend battles in here, but on the versus and on the online mode. And hey, maybe I'll find you like by accident or something. That'd be kind of funny. Oh no, it's not gonna work. Error has occurred. Let me try challenge. Challenge is pretty fun. Just watched Haydox's review of this today, and yeah, apparently this game has been out for a little while. I only figured out about it because video, so late adopter when it comes to, or at least for demos, I'm kind of a late adopter to this one. But there still are plenty of matches going around. I'm gonna be on gold. This my guy on the gold tin helmet. He has this black helmet. Looks pretty cool. See, I love how you can get these little guys to move around. See, look at this. This is cool. And it's just really been hyping me for Federation Force, honestly. And one thing that I thought was really cool about this game online, when you're in matchmaking, you just sit there and practice. Like you can shoot the ball while in. I thought was a really really cool idea. I absolutely loved it. It's good stuff, definitely. Yeah, goal. Mhm. Is there any way to skip the replay? I've been writing notes for this for a review. That's been going pretty well, and I actually have like 3 pages of notes ready. So today I'm actually going to start writing the script. Probably after this stream, I'm going to start writing the script. So I'm pretty excited about it, and it's out well. Um, I know just a blast playing this game, absolutely, and I'm looking forward to doing that review. I took a lot of notes for such a small game, so the script isn't going to be too soul to do, and I think it's going to be pretty fun. No, sure, how the stream would look if I put it on 3D. It's 3D, man. Wow, this game actually looks really cool in 3D now that I'm looking at it here. it looks more like I don't know D if I could say anything 3D, which is really weird. And at the angle I have it at right now, it looks pretty odd. Once I get a capture card and like a better computer, I could actually install games, which I think would be pretty fun. Um, I could stream a console game through Hangouts when I'm trying to look at it on the screen backwards. When I first started trying to stream, everything was backwards and it was hard to play games. That's why on the first stream that was made public, when I was Bonk's Adventure on the Turbo Graphics, it just really looked bad. First of all, because the capture card I had was really bad at that time. And second of all, because they make everything look backwards on your screen, the us uh, actually playing the game. But for you, it turns out right, whatever. So that always made it really difficult um, to to streams run an encoder on my computer. I still can't run an encoder on my computer. Um, Whenever I get capture card that'll actually work on my computer, um, as I already have one, but I just on my computer. Whenever I do get one like that, what I'm going to do is I'll be and then play back into the stream and just talk over it. So I think my streams were not actually watching me play that game. You're just listening to me talk about it on stream. People could come in and talk in the chat. I think that could be kind of a cool idea. So I don't know. I'll see what I do with these streams, but for the streams where I play like DS games like this, upgrading the web camera. But oh crap. Sorry about that. Yeah. It's a low budget kind of stream. No, you can leave right now. That's what that other guy did. But let's see, set this up. Um, we're having some technical difficulties here, folks. Uh, you come on. So I gotta play now. This is extremely uncomfortable. Oh my god. It's this cord. It's the way I have the camera set up. It, oh hey, welcome to the stream. I just start the game. What am I doing? Want to watch me play with the stream for you? Oh, this is extremely uncomfortable. I have to hold microphone up with my leg. Hey, this is unbelievable. I oh boy. I have to hold the microphone up with my leg while I record it into this recorder. This is unbelievable. Ah, this actually really hurts. Oh, oh, hey, get into a more comfortable kind of position. Sorry about that. This game's been balls right here. Okay, you can see it fine. Kind of this with the microphone in my there. This kind of works almost, sort of. Difficulties here. I really don't prepare for these streams. I just do them, so I don't to the trench, you could say. Yeah, I'm having the microphone up with my legs. Like, this hurts. Is the chat showing up or not very talkative today? No, leave a comment down below if you can't showing up, if there's comments there, then because I tried to optimize this stream just for interactivity. Obviously. Um, oh, maybe if I just like put my leg up over this thing right here, this shelf or whatever, then hold the microphone like this. Okay, this is really uncomfortable, but it's all for your pleasure. Oh, this is gonna be a close one right here. Get this freaking speedy thing, whatever it is. It makes you run fast now. Yeah, this stream is actually more gameplay focused this time because I don't have as much to say as I normally would. It's stream. I was just babbling on like an idiot. This stream, I barely have anything to say because I'm kind of not really relaxed because this hold the microphone and like I'm at a weird angle. It's just really so. I've got this lined up in the way of videos. Obviously, I said earlier I'm going to be on a review, and I got another review for a Sega Genesis game. Well, actually, for a lot of Sega Genesis games, because I'm trying to my entire Genesis. It's gonna take some time. Um, every single one of my Sega Genesis games reviewed. That is going to take some time. I can't that comes into the stream going to be like, you're using low camera. Hang yourself. Just shut up, man. Oh my god. 4K camera? You should just get off YouTube. Like, oh my god. Seriously, bro. Oh, okay. Thank goodness. I thought that was gonna get into the goal. That had me worried. I'm obviously going to stream Federation Force when it comes out. I'm looking heavily forward to that. Um, yeah. Hopefully, I'll be able to buy one of those day one kind of things. That would be pretty cool if I could, but the funding or not. If I do, by then I'll definitely have a better webcam. No, maybe even a better microphone, and I'll be streaming that game for sure. I don't know. I've been having a lot of fun streaming. It is to get to get this stuff up and running because you know it's difficult for me to set this stuff up because I have to like sit in a weird way to hold the microphone and have the camera on the game at the same time. It's a lot of stuff, but I'm having a lot of fun doing these streams, so I'm going to continue. And eventually, I will get a better webcam, and I'm looking heavily forward to doing that. But yeah, these are fun streams. I wanted to stream Golden Sun Dark Dawn today because there's an RPG I've really been neglecting. Um, Halfway through it in my first playthrough, I just I just decided, okay, I'm gonna come back to this game, but I tried on my original DS and like wouldn't even come in right, and I didn't want to play it on this one's. Um, you know, I was planning to play something else I already had in it, but you know, whatever. But yeah, I'll definitely get back to Golden Sun Dark Dawn because that's a great game. I really enjoyed it from the time I played it. It's a great JRPG. It's made by Camelot, which is really good. Camelot's one of my favorite, the Mario Tennis series. To have a Camelot developed RPG is pretty awesome. Yeah, I just died there. Yeah, nobody scored yet. Oh, we just. I'm. Yeah, but like I said, once I get a better I'm gonna be streaming, and I'm going to stream Force when it comes out. So that's gonna be pretty. I'm thinking about getting some Steel Driver on the 3DS today, but I don't know because that's not a very good game. But played a little bit, and I got it for a pretty good deal. It's a very like kind of budget kind of game, and it's pretty boring. But for you guys, yeah, it'd be make it more interesting. And I'm a little bit of Super Mario 3D World on this, or 3D Land, or whichever one, because that is a very good game. May do a separate stream for that game, um, just to kind of keep it out of this prime blast ball stream, basically. So I wouldn't want to get the two, in the same. And it would make it easier for people who go back to the streams after the fact and watch them. I do that sometimes, but not much. Because a stream is it's about the interactive aspect, and it's about seeing it. If I want to see a pre-recorded stream, I'll just watch a let's play, and a let's play has better way. So I don't usually check out streams after the fact. But for the people that do, I'd like to have it organized so people can see it better, can see the stream is okay. I'm playing Blast Ball now. Next stream, I'm playing this game. I'm playing this, a whole bunch of games on one stream. Unless that stream was specifically about playing a bunch of games, I think it'd be better to keep them separate so people could get, if they need to borrow footage from one of my videos, they, oh, okay, I need footage for this game. Just get it from this video, or I need footage for this game. I'll get it for this video. Or, they, of course, like I said earlier, the fact they know which, so it's better that way. I'm not sure when I'm gonna end this stream. I'm gonna do a couple more rounds, and then I'm probably gonna get to work on that review for this game. So, yeah, thank you all for coming out to the stream, and thank you for staying with the stream for so long, whoever you may be. I think I want to kick back and listen to the Beatles. And after the stream, I'm gonna kick back, listen to the Beatles, you know, and then start writing for this review. Capture on my camera for the parts that I need, and make another video about this. Video is gonna be a pro tip video. I have a tip that I figured out for this game. Actually works really well, which I haven't done in this stream, to use that tip and make a tip video, and I'm going to have to capture footage that so expect more content, because honestly, Spall has put so many other videos on hold. I mean, yesterday, but work on videos. I woke up to the end of the day. That's all I did was work on videos, and I had so much fun doing it. And majority of those videos I worked on were about Blast, surprisingly. So I don't know. This game has been taking up a lot of my time. It's been taking up a lot of what I play, and it's gonna be a big part of the next My Gaming Month videos. Yeah, there's obviously going to be a lot of Blast Ball, which is a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. You could rebrand this channel to be just about Blast Ball. Extreme Bombastic Game Room. I'm now Ultra Extreme Blast Ball Room. You know how they have channels for Call of Duty channels. Well, this is gonna become a channel for Blast Ball. No, not really, but yeah, there's gonna be a lot of videos about it, and which you don't have to watch them if you don't want to. But obviously, since you stayed in this stream so much, you obviously like, because you sure as heck don't like me. But yeah, it's game, and I've been having a lot of fun capturing footage for it and having a lot of fun making videos about it. And I got one that I'm going to upload tonight. It's going to be my first impressions video that I recorded yesterday. 40 minutes long, roughly. And I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed watching it. So I think I think you're going to enjoy that. cannot wait to play Federation 4, so that game is going to be so good. It's going to be so good. I'm so excited for it. I heard that this um game right here was actually a little bit like the Me mini game. It's on World or Nintendo Land or whatever that game's called, which I played. It's one of those games that a lot of people have played. I watched James and Mike's James and Mike Mondays. It looks pretty fun, and I think there was a mini game in that game that is a lot similar to this, and I think it has Metroid, so that's kind of neat. And we just won that match, so let's win the next match, and the next match, and the next match. See if I can do it. My mouth is like super close to the mic right now. I bet that's pretty cringe. Unlike this game. Ooh, that. Mhm. Why playing Metro last ball reminded me a lot of convention. I don't know why. That just kind of popped in my mind. I'm like, oh, the Dean, that's kind of weird. It just popped into my mind all of this. But yeah, you obviously didn't for politics. Who cares about politics? Politics are boring. It's a bunch of charts and blah blah blah. How did that happen? I was like somebody's shield. Is that a glitch or something? Uh, I got of his shield and I it's like he was hitting me or something. You know what game I really need to stream if I can encoder capture card type kind of thing? Akuji the Heartless. Now that game on the PS1 looks like it's really fun. They actually use that using the Gex engine, which if you don't know much about the PS1, the Gex engine is one of the best engines that was ever created for the PS1. Engine is a very impressive game that runs on the PS2, but a PS1, I mean, yeah, the Gex engine that has made so many great games. I mean, all kinds of great games. And it's one of the most effective engines and one of the best running engines for that console. And so uh, there's a lot of game that engine and that are just. I mean, Soul Reaver was made with it. Get all kinds. Speaking of Soul Reaver, that game is not anywhere near as good as people remember it. Cast version, no, that game sucks pretty hard. I like Blood Omen, but no, Soul Reaver, no, which is weird because I like Soul Reaver 2. Soul Reaver 2 is a great game, but the game is just bad. understand the piece entire in-depth analysis video that I was about how bad it is, but I don't know. That never came to fruition. I just worked on other projects and didn't think about it. I wanted to focus more on the positives, but for a lot of games, but for I think I had a unique perspective on it because everybody says, "Oh, Soul Reaver, it's the great all time." No, absolutely not. Tacos. See, I went down to the local store to see if they had boxes. No, and they have like they individually wrap them. They take a cream pie out of they put a $1 sticker on it, and then they put each of those cream pies in a little thing. You can't buy a whole box. Like a whole box, what is it, like $2? No, they make each one individually for $1. That is highway robbery. I'm not doing that. So I'm there to buy a box. And what do you know? A box. And I don't know. That kind of made me mad because I really did want a cream play Chris prices. I'd need to drive like 15 miles to a store. Oh no, I'd need to drive like 15 miles to a store and drive. So I'm not doing that just to get a cream pie. I'm not doing that. No. It's crazy. I've got out of this one game. I played it over and over, over, and it never gets old. It never gets old. It feels a little bit different every single time. It's strange. Great. I love it. I know I said I love it in a lot of times. In the last stream, a video for it. It's true. I love it. Gonna do a couple versus matches, and then well, a couple could easily turn into like 10 or 20, but I'm gonna be indigo this time. I was gold. Looking at the camera quality on my computer right now, this actually does. See, I'm moving around. Yeah, this is that bad on my computer screen. I hope the chat though, because it's not showing up on my screen, but it could be showing up on your screen. Hope the chat is working because I said enable chat in the settings chat. So if the chat ain't enabled, I don't know what to tell you. Come on. Uh-oh. It's YouTube BS. YouTube's being in pretty dumb, in fact. I mean, they have glitches all the time. Glitches in a it told me I had 0 subscribers. A few hours later, it said I had like 150. So it's weird. Um, on my on my channel, and it says that the game has been subscribed to my channel for 9 years. My channel is a year and some odd months old. No way that guy has been subscribed for 9 years. To said Victrix for life was, subscribers. My channel was not that old. If my channel was that old, I would have had to make it, let's see, 5 in 2006, 4 or 5. So, no, there's no way people were subscribed to my channel for 7. You need to get your stuff straight. That's all I'm gonna say about that. It is kind of neat how it does that weird technical glitch, though. Oh, two viewers. Hey, welcome to the stream. Um, if the chat's working, just say something. Uh, I had gotten the school. I think they're gonna get a goal. I could be wrong. As long as I defense and keep the ball away from here. See, here's the defense and offense at the same time because the AI isn't very good. Say if I was playing a team match, yeah, it would be a lot better with real people. That is, which I don't know anybody who has a 3DS. Um, so I can't play it like locally. Playing awesome because I could just talk to the with me and be like, okay, do this, and this. Actually have that. Unlike this game's online, you can't talk. Stupid. I think maybe the reason why you can't talk with a mic is because of all the system down a little bit, but it can't be that bad. I mean, just use some kind of develop something. I don't know. It can't slow down the system. It's just mic chats. So I don't know. It's probably just Nintendo being dead set against mic chat like they always are. Probably because they had We Speak back 2007 around that time. We Speak was this big kind of thing. Crossing came out, and you had all these new child molesters were using it to get kids playing Animal Crossing. Now, about that. First of all, since when is a kid playing Animal Crossing? Most of the people that play Animal Crossing, I'm going to tell you, 20-year-old guys and old ladies. That's the Animal Crossing demographic. And any kid who has ever picked up a game. So that's just complete malarkey already. And the second thing is like they didn't even have any hard evidence that a kid got molested playing Animal Crossing. Okay, if they did, okay, there's something. But um, I think that kids are way smarter than a lot of people set them out to be because 30-year-old guy is talking to me on We Speak. Like I can hear their voice and they're saying, come meet me at, you know, Fridays or something. Okay, automatic red flag. I ain't doing it. Um, Kids are a lot smarter than people think. So I was just completely dumb. And obviously, ever since then, Nintendo sick of using microphone stuff. That's what I think because you had all these news reports talking about it, and so it's really dumb. I mean, Fox News is gonna say anything to get their money. I mean, Nintendo shouldn't have listened to them on that. You know, um, the news has always looked at video games in a bad light. It's never, like all those news reports, people watching porn on their PSP or whatever. It's if they have, kids can do that anyway. Oh boy, for you. I didn't think I was gonna be ranting, but obviously it happened. Interesting. Oh no, I did not even. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream after this round. I need to drink some water really bad, but I'm not gonna get up from yours, all two of you. You lose. Yeah, so that was the last match of the night, day. Thank you very much for coming out. You guys rock, and I'll see you all later. Hey, here's the broadcast on the broadcast. How cool is that? But yeah, later for coming out to the stream. I really appreciate it, and I'll try to stream soon. And yeah, Metroid Prime Blast Ball. If you have a 3DS, download it now.